Hello, this is Damocus the Third from Stoopid Studios.
And I'm Alda Browno.
Who called you that?
Me.
Just so you know, I'm not sitting forward at all. Alex is actually this small. Look at him.
I don't know for my hair, man.
Yeah. That's ridiculous. So, hello, we're from Stoopid Studios.
Yeah, we really are from Stoopid Studios. Even though we're on Channel Addy Ace, it's Stoopid Studios.
Alright. Okay, so we're just here to give you an update because obviously there's so many people out there who've been, emailing us and calling me every hour the day, just asking about Stoopid Studios and what exciting things we're up to.
That's right, man. My phone got cut off, so I won't be doing that again.
Okay then. So so I thought we'd just sit down and we'd discuss with you, our three viewers, what the crack is.
Well, we're going to be talking about things like Edward Loeb 2.
It's not called Edward Loeb 2. We got the Endless Set List.
Which we are actually wrapping up as we speak.
We're halfway through.
No, we filmed my scene, so it's fine, really. I'm wrapped. So
as soon as I always think that as soon as we get you out of a project, it's pretty much done. Do you know what I mean? It's plain sailing from there.
Well, we do Magic Bean Man 3.
Yeah.
Exciting. Again, it won't be called Magic Bean Man 3.
We'll think of something interesting
like Magic Bean Man Part 3.
Or Magic Bean Men. But, that it depends on things. And also, the main event of this year is... Do you want to reveal it to them now?
What is it?
It's what we're doing tomorrow. Starting with...
On my breakfast. Oh, I know, yeah, of course. The Dark Spirit.
Again. So it's interesting. Let's start off with the Dark Spirit. The Dark Spirit this time around, because you may be aware that there's already a Dark Spirit 3 on the interweb. There's also a Dark Spirit 2 on the internet, but no Dark Spirit 1. Do you want to explain what happened with those?
Alright, yeah, we started off, we got drunk one night, decided to make a film. Most people have.
We're not talking about that now. We're talking about the Dark Spirit.
We started off 2002, March 2002, over the Easter period. We got together, we got a camera.
And we've been together ever since.
We improvised a film, we did Dark Spirit. It was fun, it was funny, Well, some of the acting was terrible, but it was fun.
The original involved chickens.
Playing football, wasn't it? Small chickens playing football. I remember that.
Anyway, it's on the point. But anyway, carry on with your story. So the first Dark Spirit,
and then 2 months later we did. Everyone else saw this and wanted to get in on the act, so we did Dark Spirit 2. Then after about 3 failed attempts to do the third one, we finally managed to do the third one. That was in 2005. So
and that's the one you can find on the interweb.
We had some great characters.
Channel.
It's the first time you see the Baron. The first time you see Angus MacLardy.
And the last time you see Angus MacLardy.
Until
we'll see.
One of the sequels.
And also you see Rodney. And obviously what happened, we actually lost the footage for the first 2 Dark Spirit films, because obviously we would have wanted to put them straight up. But when we finally did get the footage, it was destroyed.
Wow. Well, it wasn't destroyed. He destroyed it after he watched it, didn't we, really?
Yeah, it was that bad. We destroyed it ourselves.
But what happened was, at that point, when we watched the first 2, we were going to edit something together to put it on YouTube. But we realised by that point we'd actually started filming a potential 4th film. But we realised it didn't quite work. No,
we took a day and we kind of just filmed some stuff. And then, in retrospect, watching afterwards, we actually realised it made no sense whatsoever. So really, Dark Spirit 2, the one that's on the internet... that's actually it's got an amalgamation of 2 different projects. It's actually it's 2 different films in one, really. That's what's so big and long-winded, some might say.
And now we're basically making them backwards. So we've done Dark Spirit 3, Dark Spirit 2, and now it's time for Dark Spirit 1.
Entitled, quite cleverly, The Dark Spirit. I couldn't say the then. I kind of went for the and the at the same time.
See, if the is followed by a consonant, it's the. If it's followed by a vowel, it's the, like the act.
What?
The animal. It's not the animal.
Yeah, but I call it like we did the box.
Spirit.
I call it the box, not the box.
Exactly, because it's followed by a consonant.
That makes no sense. You said, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Not just the hat rack, man.
What?
Not just the hat rack. Honestly, the box. If it was followed by.
What about the dinner guest?
Doesn't work. It's the dinner guest. The breakfast guest. The breakfast guest.
It's obviously the breakfast guest, isn't it? And that's why it says the dark spirit, not the dark spirit, like he would have said.
Glad to clear that up because...
Can't say clear, can you? So basically, yeah, the dark spirit. Now, this one is one of the only things we've ever scripted before. I say we. He had nothing to do with the scripting process. It was actually Christophus, who is the evil member of Stoopid Studios. Captain Colditz, as he's known in some parts. Now, originally, what happened was Christophus came to me with the actual script, and it was a 4-hour epic about the rise of Nazi Germany over the English oppressors, and it's pretty dark stuff. I mean, there was a scene in there where Hitler punches Churchill in the face, and then sleeps with his wife. I don't even know if did Churchill have a wife.
Oh yes,
oh yes, he did.
It was dark, but it was.
What gay? Was it gay?
Probably.
Churchill.
I don't know.
You think he's
a
gay?
big cigar, didn't he?
So okay.
Take that up with Chris. He knows. He's the man who knows.
Right. Okay. Well, so we've covered gays and Nazis. So anyway, yeah. So this was a really bleak, and really horrible kind of thing. If you imagine Schindler's List, but depressing.
Hang on, mate.
Well, not a comedy.
It would have been dark, but the fact that Chris put the musical numbers in
did affect it somewhat. So what happened was he came to me in bits and stuff over this, because obviously it didn't get greenlit by the Stoopid Studios admission board, which consists of myself, Alexis, the Bray Machine, Webb, and Christophus himself. But mainly we thought there was it's not really what we wanted to do. So instead, he gave me the script, I kind of looked it over with him, I took out most of the Nazi references, and kind of amalgamated it with a kind of horror story. So it's the dark spirit is an amalgamation of those themes.
So basically you took his script, got rid of everything to do with what it was about.
Nazi
had one
Germany.
reference about Hitler and rewrote the rest.
Pretty much.
So
I didn't rewrite it though. Christophus, he rewrote it, but I kind of put the laughs in, I'd say. In the Dark Spirit, you're going to see the return of the Grass
and the Baron.
It's not the Baron.
I am the Baron. You did the voice, man.
I am the Baron.
The Baron. That is the Baron.
The Baron. I am the Baron.
All right. It is from that.
He's from Keflavania.
Keflavania.
So who knows? So tomorrow we're actually starting the big filming now. Bray Machine, he's actually in charge of this one. It's all on his weighty scrotum. So he's the guy who's going to be directing this one. And yeah, this time around I'm just going to be sitting out and just doing the acting, and maybe some of the we're doing a kind of a prequel kind of thing where we're filming some shorts just to kind of build up to the actual release of it.
But yeah.
And what? Yeah, so tomorrow we've got a big kind of we're just having a read through and just talking some things through, I think. So what'll happen though is we're probably going to take the camera with us tomorrow, and I'll probably do a running commentary on the process of. Why are you smiling like that? You're sitting there with your grin on, your shit-eating grin.
Talking to you people at home, by the way, not me. I'm just grinning.
Like a
So
maniac.
you can actually see me, which you can't see, but you can actually see me in the little...
But do you not anyway? Yes. So yeah, so basically, yeah, fuck you.